Hey, Avengers. Hey, I apologize for the wait. I really do apologize. Happy Wednesday. So, yeah, basically, I'll be honest, I kind of overextended myself and I put a lot on my plate. So, I'm like trying to get a lot of things done in just a day with my personal life and also with the things I have signed up for online. And to be honest, I have overextended myself, but I'm still trying to keep it moving and keep it pushing. So again, I apologize for the wait. Um, if you have not signed this petition, go ahead and sign it. Is change.org / Shanquella. That's change.org / Shanquella. Okay. So make sure you go ahead and sign and share this petition if you have not. I'm also working on another petition as well, and I will be going over that at the end of this live because a lot of times I realize that a lot of people that support one cause will actually support another one. Especially what I have noticed is that I have a lot of people that are new to this channel, and even my Avengers, my loyal Avengers, day ones, are really active people that take action, and that's a lot that is needed for a petition. Is people that will email people, that will make phone calls, that will look into things. Those type of people are really needed. So I do have another petition, and I just created it. That's what I was working on, and I had promised that I would get this petition out, and I try to keep my promises on that. So I needed to get that petition like at least drafted up today some. And to start a petition, I actually need 5 people. I need 5 signatures to get it circulating or get put onto the actual platform. So even if I can just get 5 people, I know you're here for Shanquella, but if I can just get 5 people to sign my new petition as well, I can get that up and running, and then I can finish that tonight, um, and have it ready tomorrow to actually put out to everyone. Okay, so let me go ahead and share that link, and then I'll get into what we all here for today, which is, of course, justice for Shanquella, and that is definitely a priority for me as well. But again, like I said, I have added on a new petition as well. So let me go ahead and bring up that petition. And again, it will only take a moment to bring up that one. Wait, I forgot I'm on a different computer. I'm in a different browser tab. It actually might not even be on this platform now. Wait 1 second. So, anyways, while I'm bringing this up, if you have not signed this petition, here it is. It's change.org / Shanquella, change.org / Shanquella. Now, I did share this petition to my Twitter page, the new one. So basically, I'll just tell you what happened today. I'm not really going to bring up like the mom's information because it's really about Winter and not her mom. However, when I did call a business number today, and I was actually trying to get a hold of Winter, and I called that number, and no one answered. I called twice, no one answered, right? And then I saw a missed call because I keep my phone on do not disturb. If you have iPhone, you know what that is. So I didn't really hear ring, but when I looked at my phone, I saw a missed call. So I like, what number is this? Because I had called so many numbers for Bound Help and other people. I had no idea who was calling me back. So I answered the phone. And I was like, who is this? Like, who's calling me? Whatever. And then, yeah, so I'll let y'all hear that call. So basically, she does not work for Bound Health. Someone actually left a comment, and they stated that they also attended that same training. So that same training course is offered to different people, I guess in the healthcare field, or when they're doing something related to health, and they take some kind of training offered by the state, and then this, I guess, the Bound Health works with the state or collaborates with or is contracted through the state to offer those training courses. And that's why it has different training courses for CPR and different things like that. So if you have to get certifications done like yearly, depending on certain occupations, that's how it goes through. So that's why we saw 2 training courses If you didn't watch yesterday's video, watch yesterday's video, because this video is just a continuation of yesterday's video. So those 2 training courses were like upkeep of certain certifications, but I don't know why they would need those 2. But basically what I have found out is that Winter most likely works for her mother. Her mother has like 3 businesses. There's CureLink, and there's some like Divine Intervention, and there's some kind of another one. I'll look at it. But like I said, I'm not going to go too far into the mom's life because the focus is on Winter. So most likely we cannot get her fired because she works for her family and her mom, right? So it's like a lot of the people in the family work for the mom. So that's the update on that. And Abound Health is like they provide training, and they're probably like contracted through the state to provide training. Okay, so I hope everyone has signed and shared this petition. If you have not, make sure you do so. Okay, let me go to my timeline. Okay, the first call you will hear is just me talking to someone at Abound Health. They're looking through the system, our database, and directory. They don't see Winter Donovan there. So that's how I knew she wasn't working there. So then what happens is my phone actually dies, right? So then that call ends. And then the next call will actually be, but you will still hear in that call before it dies, my phone dies, you will still hear her saying that Winter Donovan is not in their directory or she cannot find her. However, like I said, her mother called my phone back because I had called twice and then no one answered that number. And the number I called was actually a business phone number. There was like 2 business phone numbers. I actually called one that I found, like a random number I found like through like it's like a PDF document, and it had the company name, CareLink on there. And then I called that number, and I was just trying to see if she worked there, like for the company, like with her mother. And then I didn't know who would answer the phone or not, or how the business was ran. Because I know before someone said they called the CareLink number and no one answered, but I didn't call that main number. I called a different one. So yeah, the new petition is actually justice for Jalen Lewis, and I'm going to actually share that here. But after this live ends, I'm going to go live again, and I'm going to start on the justice for Jalen as well. Jalen Lewis from Mississippi. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, she went straight auntie on me, y'all. And when I mean straight auntie, it's like when she first got on the phone, she was like soft spoken and like just a regular tone. But then she went like straight up auntie. What I mean by that is like she turned in. I felt like I was talking to my auntie on the phone, like somebody like trying to tell me something. Like I was like, what? She did the switch up. She went from like auntie pastor. She went from like soft spoken to like auntie pastor. And she wouldn't let me talk. She would not let me talk, and I didn't want to like keep over talking her, but yeah, she would not let me talk. And then she did the same thing as other people do. They talk, they say what they have to say, and then they hang up. So after she said her piece, she hung up. So y'all already know, like when somebody hang up on me like that and I don't get to say what I have to say, I call back. But I didn't want to keep on calling back. I just called back once, and when I called back that one time, see what I have to say, I called back that one time and she didn't answer. I just left it alone because I'm not gonna be keep calling someone's phone. But like she didn't even let me finish talking. So, anyways, yeah. So now that's the link for Justice for Jalen. I'm gonna play the first call, and like I said, the first call is just me calling Abound Healthcare, just to see if Winter is working there. Like I said, I would do yesterday, and then the second call is me returning a call to the number that I had called, and I didn't know what number that was because, like I said, I had called so many freaking numbers. I didn't know who was calling me back. That's why I said I had to ask her, like, who is this? Okay, so let me go to the phone call. Where is it? Okay, let me put it on my Bluetooth speaker. I'm gonna connect my Bluetooth to it. So yeah, if I can just get 5 signatures, please, 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 I can get that started. I'm actually gonna change the URL to like change.org /Jalen, if that's available. I don't know if it's available or not. I'm gonna try to change it to something easy to remember. So please line that, please do. I'm still working on it. Okay. Keep in mind, I'm still working on that one. Okay. This is just like my draft. I'm going to add some action steps and some other things to it, just like I did with Shanquella, some more pictures, some videos, more details, because, when I have to do something, I have to do it right. Because this is someone's life. They lost their life and they need justice. So the petition should have as much information as possible and be as detailed as possible. It can't be like half-assed and slacking. Because if it were me and I had been killed or whatever, I would want someone to do my petition right and do things right. So I try to put a lot of detail into the petition and as much information as possible, contact information and everything else. And trust me, it took me like, I don't know how many hours to get all the mayor, the governor. Like when you first start a petition, you have to get the mayor, the governor, like everybody's information, like from A to Z. And it can be a lot. It's from the police department to just local officials, everything. And then you try to find their emails because some people don't actually put their emails publicly. It's a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and play the first call. Is this a Bluetooth connected? Bluetooth connected. Yes, auntie, yes. I love to hear it. So let's go ahead and...
Good morning, about help. How may I help you?
Yes, I need to speak to Winter Donovan.
To Winter Donovan?
Yes.
Do you know? Just a minute. I'm sorry, but I don't show him in our system.
Winter is spelled Wenter.
Wenter. And what position does he have?
It's a girl. It's a she. It's Winter. Last name Donovan, Donovan.
DAN. Okay. And do you know what her position is?
She's contracted through you through CareLink.
Through CareLink. Okay, just a moment. Ma'am, she just does not show up in our system. I'm sorry.
You don't see CareLink?
Now, tell me that name.
CareLink. CARELINK. It's a business called CareLink.
CareLink. So I'm not familiar with that, but I can transfer you to someone that might can help you. Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, my phone had disconnected on that, but basically, she did not find Winter Donovan in their system because she does not work there. So Winter Donovan does not work at Abound Health. Okay. That's why she didn't find her in the directory. I also spoke to another person. They also stated it, and then that they did not see her in the database. And then I also called another one because remember there's Riley. There's a Riley number, and there's also the Greensboro, and then there was different locations for Abound Health. So I basically, those two receptionists told me at two different ones that they didn't see her in the directory, and they can see like everyone in the company directory. Someone left a comment on my last video, and they stated that they took the same courses, those same kind of training courses before, and they it's through their job. So it's kind of like their recertification or certification for certain things. Like if you're a CNA or certain occupations, every year you have to get like different certifications. You might have to take a new CPR training class or a course just to get recertified in and things like that. So I guess Abound Health offers those kinds of programs and classes and courses like through the state, and other people can take those classes. So that brings up a question though. And so I guess since they have CareLink, which is the company that her mom owns, her mom, Monica, owns CareLink and two other businesses, right? So I wonder, and I guess through CareLink, they have to have certain kind of classes or courses in order to be contracted through the government, because a lot of those businesses have like contracts with government or other organizations or programs to provide services for people. So then it might have been a requirement. Let me make one other thing clear, because someone mentioned something about people charging for Petition. One thing I don't like about Change.org is this. Change.org is a business. Okay, so it's a business. It's not just like a nonprofit. It's a business, and they try to make money. Okay, so with Change.org, keep in mind that they will say, do you want to donate to the petition, or like it said, it really doesn't say donate. I think it says fund, like help promote the petition. The money that you pay or give to Change.org does not go to me or the family. Okay. It does not go to me or the family. It goes to Change.org. That goes to cover their costs of promoting the petition. And when you donate or give to the petition or contribute, it will say, this goes to promote the petition. We will show this petition to 20 more people because of your donation, or 5 more people because of your donation. It does not say it goes to me, and it does not say it goes to the family. And on the petition itself, it will tell you that go read the rules of Change.org. It will say it does not go to me. So I'm not making money from making a petition. I'm not making money from doing a petition. I'm not making money from updating petition or anything with the petition. All the money goes to Change.org. Okay, so don't put that out there that I get money from Change.org. I'm making money. I'm charging people to sign the petition. No, that's untrue. Please read the Change.org rules and how they run their platform. The money does not go to whoever signed the petition or who started the petition. It's my time, my energy, and my own passion for what I'm doing that makes me create a petition. I don't get any money from that petition. So don't start false rumors and spread false things. And I actually prefer word of mouth. Word of mouth is better. If everyone tells someone else to sign a petition or shares petition, and then the word of mouth can spread because everyone knows a lot of people. So that's how I prefer. So to me, I would rather people donate to the family's GoFundMe instead of actually contributing to the petition to Change.org. Donate to the family. Okay. I would rather people just share the petition. That's free. Share the petition is free. That's how word can get around. However, I cannot control change.org. They want to make money, so they try to say, well, if you donate $7 or $5 to the petition, we will promote this petition to more people, so more people will see it, and then we'll get more signatures. That's their business. I can't control it. If I could push the off button or turn it off, and then they won't be able to ask anyone for to help promote the petition, I would, but I don't own change.org. Okay. So I'm just putting that out there again because I don't want people to keep on spreading a lie about I'm charging people to sign a petition. I'm doing all this. That's untrue. I'm not getting paid for the petition. None of it. And the family is not getting anything from the petition. That's change.org. That's their business. So please read a website and understand how a website runs and that it's a business and they're going to do things to make money. Okay. Yeah. So that's out of the way. So let me go ahead and play the call with me and Winter's mom, and then that will probably be it. But what I would do is I actually will show some new pictures. I know it's been the same pictures of Winter all over the place, so I'm actually going to put out some new pictures today. So we'll see some new pictures on thumbnails because I'll put out some new pictures. And then I'm also going to show the 3 businesses that the mom does own because that's public information. The 3 businesses she owns. I will not go into the mom's anything else. Oh, I will read one post that she made recently on Facebook, but I will read the quote or post she made. But I won't really go into anything else with the mom. Okay, so let me go ahead and play that call. And thank you to everyone that has signed the new petition. Good evening. And yeah, if you're ever anywhere online, you see anybody post anything about the petition, oh, they're charged to sign a petition or any of that, you can correct them. And I actually can post a link under the description box. I will actually post a link to change.org and how they run their platform. That way that it won't be any misinformation being spread. Okay. Be respectful in the chat, otherwise you'll be timed out or blocked. Yes, Hunter, yes. No exceptions. Thanks, Dukes. And hey, mods. Looks like everyone is respectful. Is it still working there? She's not working at Abound Health. She works probably for her mother who has 3 businesses. So, yeah. It looks like a lot of family members work for that business with the mom. Thank you, Pretty Lady T. Hey, Anita. Yes, make sure y'all hit the like button. So I'm actually going to play the call twice because I know some people want to hear it more than once. If you're late, then you will just have to catch the replay. Thank you, Daniel, for signing the petition. And like I said, I'm not finished with the new petition yet. I still have some things to do to it. Thank you for rocking with us tonight. Yes, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Hey, Shakina. Okay, let's go ahead and play this call, because I also have other things to get done as well.
Hello?
Yeah, someone called me from this number.
I was returning a call from this number, but there was no message.
Okay, who am I speaking to?
This is Miss Simpson.
Okay. I was calling to speak to Winter.
I'm sorry. Winter has her own phone. Could you tell me what this is pertaining to?
Yes, I'm calling about position at the job position at Abound.
You were calling her about a position at Abound Health?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your name?
Daniela.
Your name is Daniela?
Yes.
Which office do you work out of so I can have her give you a call back?
I'm not working out of an office. I'm actually seeing if she's actually employed at Abound Health.
I think that the moment that y'all find somebody else like to mess with, y'all would be a whole lot better off. Find somebody else like to fool around with.
Why didn't she care about Shanquella's life?
What do you mean? Were you there?
No, but she was there and she didn't get help.
Were you there?
No, but she was there. I saw that she was there.
Do you know the same funnel of judgment that you placing on others, you're going to have to go through that same funnel. You know, there was somebody else that was falsely accused and persecuted and actually got killed, but it turned out for a good. His name was Jesus. They beat the crap out of him. They tore his name down. They lied about him, and they took him to the cross. And he was innocent.
Were you there? Were you over there?
He was actually innocent. So it's not even being strange that these things are happening in this manner. But the truth has always prevailed. But what I'm gonna need you to do is go call your mama phone and don't call mine no more.
Ma'am,
call your grandmother phone. Call your grandmother's phone and don't call mine no more. Call your aunt's phone, your sister's phone, your cousin's phone. Call somebody else's phone, but just don't call mine no more, darling. And you have a wonderful day.
Were you in Cabo?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 336.
So yeah. So the last one was, thank you, Christina, for signing. So the last call was me trying to call her right back. I'm like, Lane, I was quiet for a second because I was trying to let her talk. But then she did the whole like, have a nice day. Like, that's my thing. I say have a nice day, like, bye. I thought I said something slick. Right. But yeah, so that was pretty much it. She didn't answer the phone when I called back. That was the business phone number that I found on a PDF. Like I said, it was for CareLink. I called it and I was really trying to see if CareLink was any way associated with Abound Health, right? So I'm going to play the phone call again. I'm going to show some pictures and I will go ahead and end this live so I can go ahead and give probably I'll start a new live for Jalen Lewis. So I'm going to show some pictures. I'm going to play this live one more time. I'm in this call and then show some pictures, some updated pictures. So actually, while this live is playing, the mama is stressed out. Yes, auntie, yeah, she is. But she could at least let me talk. I was nice. I sat there and listened to her talk. And then she was like, have a great day. And she hung up. Like, lady, you didn't let me talk. Hey, La Jessica. Well, like I said, she now look how she starts to call. She starts like all soft spoken, and then she quickly turns into a freaking auntie on the phone, right? Hold on. She gets louder and everything else. I was like, damn, I'm talking to my auntie on the phone. She didn't even let me talk. And then I was being like, I waited for her to finish with the whole, like, trying to compare. How are you going to try to compare Winter to Jesus? Child, please, she ain't no Jesus. Jesus, child, don't try to compare. Don't you ever compare your Winter Donovan to Jesus. Girl, hey, it's not the same. It is not the same. You tried it. You tried it, hunty. Child. Yeah, she was shocked that I was able to contact her because she was probably thinking it was. I had actually switched to. I was being a little sneaky. I actually have an 860 area code for Connecticut, and you know who was in Connecticut? Dejanay and her family, and then Malik, their family is in Connecticut, right? So I have an 860 area code. That hurt me. Hey, kitty. But yeah, child. I was like, she was soft spoken at first, and then she turned to my auntie. I'm like, dang, I'm talking to my auntie like somebody been trying to be my auntie or something. I don't know, but her voice changed. The audacity that pissed me off. Compare her to Judith's child. She was shocked. She was shook and shook of auntie, shook of. But I needed her to stay on that her first tone when she first answered the phone. She quickly turned into a auntie. And sometimes the aunties don't be letting you talk. But let me see. Hold on. But I tried to call her back, and she answered my question. She said, "Was I there? You wasn't there. Like you wasn't over in Cabo. So you don't know what happened. You only know what your daughter told you. Ooh, ooh. You only know what Winter told you, Hunty. You wasn't over there. You didn't answer that. Were you there? The same question can be redirected towards you. And you see, she answered that. And I like to say, I drag somebody out of my chat and I'm like, have a good day, have a great day. So she was that nice, nasty, like I did enter. Now I hate when people say what they have to say and then they hang up. Like, I listen to you, so just listen to me. But she was like, I guess she knew I was going to say something else, so she was like, have a great day. And she Nah, she better be glad she ain't somebody else because because she was Winter, I would have called back more than once. But since she was just her mom, I left it alone. Okay, let me play. Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, someone called me from this number.
I was returning a call from this number, but there was no message.
Okay, who am I speaking to?
This is Miss Simpson.
Okay. I was calling to speak to Winter.
I'm sorry. Winter has her own phone. Could you tell me what this is pertaining to?
Yes, I'm calling about position at the job position at Abound.
You were calling her about a position at Abound Health?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your name?
Daniela.
Your name is Daniela?
Yes.
Which office do you work out of so I can have her give you a call back?
I'm not working out of an office. I'm actually seeing if she's actually employed at Abound Health.
I think that the moment that y'all find somebody else like to mess with, y'all would be a whole lot better off. Find somebody else like to fool around with.
Why didn't she care about Shanquella's life?
What do you mean? Were you there?
No, but she was there and she didn't get help.
Were you there?
No, but she was there. I saw that she was there.
Do you know the same funnel of judgment that you're placing on others? You're going to have to go through that same funnel. You know, there was somebody else that was falsely accused and persecuted and actually got killed, but it turned out for a good. His name was Jesus. They beat the crap out of him. They tore his name down. They lied about him, and they took him to the cross. And he was innocent. Were you there? Were you over there? He was actually innocent. So it's not even being strange that these things are happening in this manner. But the truth has always prevailed. But what I'm gonna need you to do is go call your mama phone and don't call mine no more. Ma'am, call your grandmother's phone. Call your grandmother's phone and don't call mine no more. Call your aunt's phone, your sister's phone, your cousin's phone. Call somebody else's phone, but just don't call mine no more, darling. And you have a wonderful day. Were you in Cabo? Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 336.
Okay, so that's the phone call. I played it twice now. So if anybody gets here after this, they would just have to catch the replay. Let me show y'all this. Hold on, where is it? Okay, so here is CareLink Solutions Incorporated, and as you can see, I'm not zoomed in enough to see anything. Hold on. Oh, I done got too big. No, I don't want to take a survey. Leave me alone. Let me zoom out. Okay, so it says CareLink Solutions Incorporated, May 5th, 2009, so over 13 years. And if you see, it says registered address 1214 Grove Street in Greensboro, North Carolina. And it says agent name Monica Simpson, okay? And that's for the business CareLink Solutions. And this business, I have to go look it up and see exactly what it does. But I think that that's why we saw Monica and then Winter, the mom and daughter duo, on that website I showed yesterday. And they both, if you watch my previous video, because I'm not going to rehash it, they both were registered twice to take training for with the Bound Health for 2 courses or 2 training sessions of 2-hour time frames. So I'm guessing that since the correlation to me is probably that CareLink Solutions probably has to do some sort of training to be able to run their business. So my guess, like I said, is that since they both did training and then they both, the mom has this business CareLink, my guess is that Winter works with her mother as her current job. But as you can see, I guess that sometimes Winter might be looking for a job or has her another job outside of working for her mom because she was interested in Abound Health. She thought that I was calling from Abound Health, like to offer Winter a job or to be interested in Winter. So obviously that means that Winter is like probably will be interested in a job with Abound Health or with some kind of organization or company. Okay. Let's see. I worded my words in a way to not say I'm calling from Abound Health, but I said I'm calling about the position at job Abound Health. And then when she asked again, I just reword, like I'm trying to see if she is working there, has a position. Now, keep in mind that this address, look at this address for CareLink Solutions. It says 1214 Grove Street, okay? Now, other people have posted this other business as well, Divine Intervention Community Resources. And someone brought this to my attention, but they wanted to remain anonymous. So that's when I double checked this, and they were right. So thank you to my anonymous source. I love anonymous sources because I can still give the information without giving your name. Pay attention. The address is the same: 1214 Grove Street, Greensboro. And then agent name Monica. So when people were posting that one picture, do I have it here? Let me see. They were posting this one picture of them like doing charity work for they thought it was a charity organization, but it's actually something that the mom owns. And the person was like, yeah, the mom was pretending like it was some kind of other organization, but she actually owns that. So she actually owns the well, is the agent, at least owner for, let's see. Yeah, the same, but pay attention to the address. The same address, same directors and officers. Monica Simpson, right? Let me see something. Okay, I'm not logged in on this computer. I do have an account, but I'm not going to log in right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to, so look at that address, 1214, and this one right here, again, 1214, so she owns both of those. And then there's also another business she owns. So Winter obviously can help her mom with the businesses, right? And then sometimes I guess get her own job. If she has one, can get one, right? But yeah, they both took a training course in health, so that tells me that. This website right here is like the North Carolina corporation search or business search. So we can search by company, but I'll go ahead and search by registered agent and then individual name, and then I'll go and type her mom's name in. And as you can see right here, we have 3 listings that pop up, that populate. The first one is the Divine Intervention Community Resources that is talked about. That same 1214 Grove Street address. And then let's go to the second one on the list. It says Legendary Transports. And this was formed on June 28th, 2021. June 8th, 2021, yeah. And then again, see that 1214 Grove Street and the same registered agency agent. So what is this? Legendary Transport. So to me, transports, a lot of time, what comes to my mind when I hear transports is like transporting people, like even being able to transport people like for health reasons. So maybe a doctor's appointments or to the hospital or different place. You never know. But to me, that's the line of work she's in. And then let me go back to search results. And then of course there's one more on the list, and that's the one for CareLink Solutions. So yeah, I think that Winter works with her mother at these working with these businesses. And then sometimes occasionally she'll probably work somewhere else as well. Now I don't know I haven't looked all into how much money these businesses make and the incomes for these businesses or anything else. But like I said, now it looks like it's just self-employment, and the training we saw with those 2 courses are upkeep or ways for them to be able to work with these businesses to provide care or some kind of thing. The thing about it is a lot of times they might be contracted with government or state or some kind of other programs to provide services. And that's probably why they had mandatory training courses to take. So yeah, it looks like Winter is just like some of the others that are self-employed, which is harder to affect their pockets when they're self-employed, unless you try to go after the mother, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to go after the mother because of the daughter. People can do what they want to do, but my focus will be Winter and not actually the mother, because there are sometimes you can raise your kid a certain way and then they will go their own way and do their own thing, and that shouldn't be you. Okay, but that's just my opinion. I don't know what other people will do. So anyways, let me go ahead and show some pictures, updated pictures of Winter, and that will be it for this live, unless anyone has any questions. So let me go ahead and load those pictures. So these pictures are just, so most of these are older pictures, but oh yeah, and also I want to show you the her mom's post that she made. Hold on. Oh, it's 19 pictures. Wait, I might have to delete stuff off of here to be able to add all 19. For those that don't know, StreamYard only allows you to upload a certain number of images or overlays. And I think I have a lot already. So I'm gonna delete some of these off here so I can upload more pictures. Okay, I don't need this one anymore. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Well, actually, I want to keep this one on because sometimes I need to mention that list. I can take that off. I'm going to take all these other ones off. I don't even use these. Oh, I don't even use these other banners. Okay, that should be enough room. Yeah, let me try it now. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about the phone call. This is really short. I really didn't get to say anything, to be honest. once she got to say of little things off her mind or off her chest, she hung up and then let me talk or ask questions. Let's see. But one of the new pictures are on my thumbnail. So here's a picture right here. This is like high school graduation. Oops, I didn't mean to show that one. My bad. Ugh, I'm gonna have to. Wait, how long have I had no sound? Wait, how long have I had no? Have I been talking all this time and reading these websites and no sound? Oh my gosh, don't tell me no sound this whole time. I actually read that web page. So I don't even know the last thing y'all heard. Oh my god, don't tell me. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Poor Dani when she catches up and realizes none of us could hear her. Oh my gosh. What did y'all last hear? Well, I didn't see the comments. Sorry. So what did y'all hear? Did y'all hear me read the post like what her mom posted on Facebook? Oh yeah, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, no sound all this time. This is crazy. So tell me what y'all last heard and I'll pick back up. Oh my gosh, no sound. This is ridiculous. So y'all saw the pictures. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I've been reading to y'all. I've been telling y'all what this stuff is about. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me go back to that one. So y'all didn't even hear this post. Hold on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm like, I'm finished. I was like, yay, I'm done. So she said I was just scrolling through. Oh my gosh. I'm so I need to okay, from now I need to actually pay attention. Like I'm gonna make a note every few minutes. I actually need to look at the comments. Child, I'm sitting here talking and reading stuff. Y'all, this is crazy. Okay, let me pick back up. Child, this is a mess. Okay, okay, so her mom posted this on Facebook. Her mom posted this on Facebook. This is the post. So I'm gonna read it because it's in small print. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna make sure my sound is on before I start reading. Child, I don't need a repeat. Okay, my sound is on, so let me go ahead and read this post. Child. Okay. Her mom posted this on Facebook. It says, the only bird that dares to peck an eagle is the raven. It sits on the eagle's back and bites its neck. However, the eagle does not respond or fight with the raven. It just opens its wings and begins to fly higher in the sky. The higher the flight, the harder it is for the raven to breathe, and the raven eventually falls due to lack of oxygen. Not all battles you need to respond to, not all arguments or critics you need to respond to or answer back. Just lift a standard, they will fall off. Stop wasting time with the raven. Just take them at your height and they will fade away. May God take us to a height where it will be difficult for the enemy to peck us. Wishing you a successful endeavor as you embark on the New Year's journey. Amen. His blood, his grace, and mercy is sufficient. Amen. Hold Jesus Christ alone. He is able in all. Amen. So that's what she posted on her Facebook, like a raven versus an eagle. And obviously that's what's her situation going on. Okay, so yeah, if you're late, I already played the video twice, so you have to catch the replay. I'm still going to, okay, so basically after I read that post about, that's what her mom posted on Facebook, I then went to, I said, what does CareLink do? Because most people will wonder what CareLink does, right? Brand. So CareLink, like I said before, I went over their about page on CareLink. This is the company the mom owns, and probably Winter probably works with her. I can zoom in. Hold on. Okay, it says about us. It is our mission to develop and provide effective and prevention services, programs, and resources in collaboration with local community service providers while delivering comprehensive, compassionate, and consistent quality care of those diagnosed with mental health conditions. It says vision. We envision a future when we are among the leading providers of treatment to support individuals attempting to overcome persistent mental health, substance abuse challenges. CareLink Solutions Incorporated will develop a comprehensive continuum of care that is responsive to the changing needs of our customers. We will provide services with empathy, compassion, and attentiveness to the person-centered process. The program encourages participation in community opportunities and hands-on practice in real-world activities involving employment, education, self-discipline, and personal development. The program is designed to help participants overcome the obstacles and stigma associated with their mental health issues. Our services: comprehensive clinical assessment, outpatient therapy, psychosocial rehabilitation, right here it says they provide home health care. We are ready, willing, and available to be by your side for up to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So they provide home health care. So the mom has 3 businesses, right? So this has a lot of opportunity. She gives a lot of opportunity for to hire her daughter Winter or have her Winter work with her. And remember, we saw them both take 2 training courses, once in November of 2020, and we also saw them take a training course in was it January or February of 2021? I think, yeah, January of 2021. So that was 2 training courses they had to take, and one was medical administration. So they might be contracted through government or other state or whatever else to provide services for people. And then they have to have certain training to be able to do certain things. So that's why they applied to those 2 training courses. That's just my analysis of the situation. And then I also went over the resources that the company provides. Resources. Additional benefits program participation includes, so I guess it's a program, and participation in the program includes free transportation to and from the program and all activities, Guilford County Transportation plus mobility services. And also she also now, as of 2021, has like a transport company, right? Case management, job coaching, individual counseling, referrals, court liaison services, monitoring compliance, enforcement for our court-involved clients, weekly thrift store and / bingo, holiday and birthday celebrations, guest speakers, attendance and participation recognition, psychoeducational films with discussion, skill-building outings in the community, such as the park, library, mall, mental health resources, balanced hot lunch served Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. for all participants, food pantry on site. And remember that divine intervention community, they do some kind of food bank or stuff, certain things. So it looks like she has she's building a thing where she has like a food pantry or food services, like a pantry or kind of donations for food. Also, she has the transport, and then she also has the care link. So it's like she's trying to be like, you know how like one company can provide transportation and they can also have a food bank and different things like that. Yes, a food pantry on site. Food boxes are given out every Tuesday at 2 p.m. And remember that divine intervention communities, it actually have the same address as the other ones, right? And it says some of the group and activities available: development and maintenance of daily living skills, coping skills development, nutrition, food planning and preparation, money management, mental health education, work readiness assessment, job development, training and support, budgeting and money management, social skills and relationship building, goal setting, computer skills training, symptom management and relapse prevention, hygiene and personal improvement, HIV awareness, substance abuse education, anger management, accessing community resources, housing, readiness and support, social support, network and enhancement, and medication, education and support. And remember that medication, education and support, that one training they took was called medical administration, right? So I actually think now that the training they took was mandated or mandatory for them to provide certain services through CareLink and through these other companies. After I went over this about section, I also went to see if the other company, Legendary Transports, that she owns, if they had their own website. I didn't see that they had their own website. That's why I think that it coincides or it's affiliated or it works hand in hand, should I say, with CareLink to provide transportation, right? So that was pretty much it. Yeah, I think I'm caught up. So let me go to read your comments. Read your comments, and that'll be pretty much it, and see what any questions anyone had. Most likely I am going to edit this video, so some people might not see chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit out the silence, like no sound period. And I'm also going to have to blur out those picture. I want to blow out something in no picture. So anyone watching the replay will probably not see the chat after tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Like again, make sure that everyone signs and shares the petition. And let me see something. And yes, and thank you to everyone that also signed my new petition that I'm working on. Yay, I have 11 signatures. So 11 of you have signed my new petition. So now it definitely will now, since it's once you get 5 signatures, it shows up on change.org on the official site. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this live, and then I'm going to eat something, and then I'm going to come back, because when I come back, I'm actually going to talk about this new petition, so I can go ahead and make a video on that tonight about what this is about. Or actually, I might actually make this, scratch that. I'm actually going to come back in the morning. I'm going to work on this some more tonight, and then I'm going to come back in the morning to make a video on this one. Justice for Jalen Lewis. Okay. So anyways, let me go ahead and read your comments. So I have 11 signatures now. Thanks so much to everyone that signed it. I'm actually going to share the link again while I'm here. So hopefully I can try to get to 20. That can be a good goal for tonight. If I could just get to 20 signatures before I go to bed, that would be great. and greatly appreciate it as well. And like I said, I'm not completely finished. I'm going to add some pictures to it and some more, like some videos and some other things to it. Okay, so let me go back to Shanquella's petition. Where is it? Okay, so let me go through the comments. Wait 1 second. I'm going to play the video one more time right here. Where is it? I'm going to play the first. I'm going to play these 2 calls again while I run and do something. I'm going to play these 2 calls. And then I'm going to read the comments. So if you're new, you can just, you're just getting here. I'm going to play these 2 calls again. The first call is actually the one where I'm just checking to see if she works there. And the second call is me calling back the mom because I called the number twice and no one answered. So then I guess she returned my phone call, and that's how I got a hold of her. She returned my phone call. I didn't answer because my phone was on Do Not Disturb, and then I would call her back. Yeah, I called her back, and that's when she answered. Hold on. Let me put my Bluetooth back on. It turned off.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Good morning, About Help. How may I help you?
Yes, I need to speak to Winter Donovan.
To Winter Donovan?
Yes.
Do you know? Just a minute. I'm sorry, but I don't have show him in our system.
Winter is spelled W-E-N-T-E-R.
W-E-N-T-E-R. And what position does he have?
It's a girl. It's a she. It's Winter. Last name Donovan. D-O-N-O-V-A-N.
E-A-N. Okay. And do you know what her position is?
She's contracted through you through CareLink.
Through CareLink. Okay, just a moment. not show up in our system. I'm sorry.
You don't see CareLink?
Now, tell me that name.
CareLink, CareLink. It's a business called CareLink.
CareLink. No, I'm not familiar with that, but I could transfer you to someone that might can help you. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that call was just for me to see if someone could actually check the company directly for Abound Health, that they administer those training courses that we saw that the mom and Winter was taking. And basically, she did not see her in the directory. So obviously, she does not work for Abound Health. The next call is me returning the phone number I called for CareLink. And someone said, is that her mom? Yes, that's her mom. That's the phone number that's connected to for the owner of CareLink. And like I said, it's not the one on the website, CareLink, but it's actually a number I found on a PDF document for CareLink. Okay. It was like a state website with a lot of businesses that offer some kind of health services. So that number was on there. So that's when I dialed that number, and I was hoping to I was just going to ask like for Winter to see if she actually works for her mother. I didn't know who was going to answer the phone, but then I looked up the number again, and I see that it was actually connected. That number is connected to her mother, Monica. Okay. So yes, this is her mother who I called. On my channel, I don't do fake stuff. I actually call real people that are connected. I have their real numbers. I post their numbers. However, I'm not going to post this number for this Monica. If someone wants to find her, then they can. If it was Winter, I definitely will post it. But since it's her mother's number, I'm not going to actually post this number. But I gave a hint that it's on a PDF state government, state document, and it has for CareLink, and it's the number 336, starting with 336, and it's directly to her. But when I looked it up on another website, I saw that it was actually like really close to being her number. So what I mean by personal number, not just all the way business, is something that she really answers that line, that phone. So yeah, so this is really her mother. I'm not a fake channel that posts fake stuff. I call real people with real numbers, and usually I post it if I want everyone to call the number. But in this case, I don't really think that everyone should call her mother's number. Yeah. Maybe I posted the actual business web page right here. Where is it? Hold on. Share this tab instead. Just talking out loud. So if you actually go to CareLink, that I showed that this is the same address. If you scroll down, 1214 Grove Street, the same one on Monica Stimson on all the corporations. So if you're just joining, make sure you rewind this video and actually see where I show that this is actually the real company. If you look at the very top of this web page, it does have a number listed for CareLink. Where is it? Right here. Call us 336-285-6887. I did not call this number. I actually called a different number that was on the PDF document for CareLink, because I felt that would be more official to call, or it would get me somewhere. I did not waste my time calling this number. I don't know what happens when you call this number. I did not call this number. The document I found is actually a PDF document. It has CareLink, and it also has Abound Health. So when I was looking for Abound Health, this document, I searched it, and it also had CareLink. And what's interesting is that Abound Health and CareLink offer kind of similar services, but the thing is, Abound Health offers training to people in the community or other people. So that's why CareLink had to go to Abound Health to get training. I wouldn't be surprised if later on they might even add on to CareLink training services, so then they can get more money or have additional business profit, right? That would be smart to do. They already added on transportation and like a food bank, right? So why not add on offering training? So yeah, call us. This is a number for CareLink. So if anyone wanted to call this, I would give that number. But the other number that I think is more personal to her, I'm not going to give that out. Yeah. So, but anyone can feel free to call it. I'm going to give that one out. But yeah, let me go ahead and play the second call, which is me returning her mother's phone call. like I said, when I called twice, no one answered. And then I started making other phone calls to Abound different numbers. And then in between calls, I got a call. I got missed calls, I guess, and I didn't know that I had a missed call. But when I checked my phone, I saw I had a missed call. That's when I like, what? Who called me back? I didn't know who called me back because to be honest, when you call too many numbers, you don't know who is who unless you plug those numbers in and add a contact name. So when I called the number back and I'm like, who is this? Blah, blah. So anyways, I'll play the call. Once I play the call, then I will read some comments and that will be it.
Hello?
Yeah, someone called me from this number.
I was returning a call from this number, but there was no message.
Okay, who am I speaking to?
This is Miss Simpson.
Okay. I was calling to speak to Winter.
I'm sorry. Winter has her own phone. Could you tell me what this is pertaining to?
Yes, I'm calling about position at the job position at Abound.
You were calling her about a position at Abound Health?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Daniela.
Your name is Daniela?
Yes.
Which office do you work out of so I can have her give you a call back?
I'm not working out of an office. I'm actually seeing if she's actually employed at Abound Health.
I think that the moment that y'all find somebody else like to mess with, y'all would be a whole lot better off. Find somebody else like to fool around with.
Why didn't she care about Shanquella's life?
What do you mean? Were you there?
No, but she was there and she didn't get help.
Were you there?
No, but she was there. I saw that she was there.
Do you know the same funnel of judgment that you're placing on others? You're going to have to go through that same funnel. You know, there was somebody else that was falsely accused and persecuted and actually got killed, but it turned out for a good. His name was Jesus. They beat the crap out of him. They tore his name down. They lied about him, and they took him to the cross. And he was innocent.
Were you there? Were you over there?
He was actually innocent. So it's not even deemed strange that these things are happening in this manner. But the truth has always prevailed. But what I'm gonna need you to do is go call your mama phone and don't call mine no more.
Ma'am,
call your grandmother phone. Call your grandmother phone and don't call mine no more. Call your aunt's phone, your sister phone, your cousin phone. Call somebody else's phone, but just don't call mine no more, darling. And you have a wonderful day.
Were you in Cabo? Now, oh yeah, okay. So then after that, I hate when people hang up on me, Hunty. Child, like I let you talk. I sat there and let you talk. You said your piece. You told me try to compare Winter to Jesus, child, please. And I let you talk, and then you ended the call. But like you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me talk or take my turn. My turn. Hello. And I really didn't want to overtalk or be like too aggressive because I wanted to make the conversation last longer. I thought if I let her talk, she'll let me talk or say something, but that wasn't in her plan. It was just to get something off her chest and then hang up. Thank you, Dani, for your diligence and passion to obtain justice for Shanquella. And thank you so much for supporting my channel, Miss Lady T. Thanks so much. So anyways, that's when I called her back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 336.
So yeah, I try to call back because obviously when someone hangs up on me and I didn't get to talk or say my piece, I'll call back and try to say what I have to say, but she didn't answer, and then I'm not gonna keep calling. Nah, if she was somebody else, like somebody else, y'all know me, I would have called again, but I just left it alone. Okay. So that's it. So have a great night, everybody. I will see some of you tomorrow morning to discuss the new case, Jalen Lewis. I hope she don't allow her daughter to make her lose everything she accomplished. Child. Okay. Hey, Genuine Woman. So I see a lot of people popped out the bushes. Welcome, new people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, hunty yas, hunty yas. Or it felt that long. Child, it was, trust me, it was more than 5 minutes. Woo, that was a long. I'm sitting there talking to y'all, but hey, I did go back over everything I discussed and talked about. And I read everything again. So y'all got it all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the video to remove the silent part. So when people are replaying, they won't hear like silence. Y'all synced it. So I'm glad y'all synced it. I don't know if it was close enough to read though, because on StreamYard, that picture looks far away, her Facebook post, but I don't know if y'all seen it. Yeah, I won't go after her mom because her mom has can't really that's her daughter. And you know, some kids their mom or whoever can teach them certain things and they go their own way, and so I'm not gonna be going after the mom. But I did read her Facebook post, and I do think that Winter is working for her mom, but maybe sometimes she'll get her own job, because the mom seemed like she was going to take down my information to have her call back for a job at Abound. Now I could have been actually sneaky and being like giving some kind of number or some kind of information so I can get a call back from Winter, but I'm not going to be doing all that. But some people would go to that length, but not me. Okay. All right. Thanks y'all for letting me know. And again, thanks for everyone signing my new petition as well. I'm definitely going to make sure I eat tonight, and I'll go ahead and eat something and also finish that up. That way I can, it'll be all done. Hey, Sharon. She's delusional if she thinks anyone buying that. And she kept saying like, she said I wasn't there, but she wasn't there. So she's only hearing hearsay too. She wasn't there. Winter might have told her different things, but she wasn't there over there to see what was happening, what was going on. She only has Winter telling her what happened. And I bet you Winter didn't come tell her that they were over there. Designated was brutally attacking Shanquella. I bet she didn't tell her that. I bet she's probably told her at the beginning that it was alcohol poisoning too, and still probably telling her it was alcohol poisoning. Well, her daughter is the enemy, child. Well, her daughter certainly has some mental health issues. She's sitting there comparing Winter to Jesus. Child, please. Hey, everybody. I'm late catching the replay. Hey, K-Mac. Typically, a certification is necessary to continue in their line of business or for services coming up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That she works for her mom, right? Sometimes she might have a different job or whatever, but most of the time, if she's unemployed, she probably works right there with her mother. Yes, auntie, yes. Hashtag, keep hashtagging justice for Shanquella Robinson. Sharon, you do the same thing. Yeah, Robinson, and then my last name is Robertson. So a lot of people get those confused. Yeah, keep hashtagging, keep her name alive. Okay, let's see. Child, and then anxiety, anger management. And you notice a lot of these people are in some kind of related to health, like healthcare management, at least for CNA. What's her name? Dejanay was actually selling insurance at one point. for Quantum Media or something like that. Yes, that's my main channel. On my main channel, Dani Robertson, I'm actually talking about Sensei Reed and Craig Butler case. But I might add some actual other stuff to it. You know what? I actually might add on. I might actually discuss Jalen. Wait, no, I'm going to do Jalen Lewis on this channel. So to affect Winter's job, attention has to be targeted to the state. If people wanted to affect Winter, it will be trying to hurt her mom's business, I guess. And anyone that might be have them under a contract to provide services. We don't know who they are. We don't know if it's referral based or if it's how the people sign up for the service. And do the state do they have a contract with the state to provide services, or the city or the government to provide services? I don't know. Someone will have to look into that. I said, as for me, I'm not going to go after the mom's business. Because to be honest, if I had a child and they were all doing certain things, I wouldn't want someone to fuck up my business because of what my child has done, right? Nope, I wouldn't. So that's why I said I'm not going to, but I can't control what others do. I'm just saying, as for me and my channel, I'm not going to go after the mom's business. If I could go after Winter without going after the mom's business, then I would say, yeah, I'll be, of course, down for it, because that's what I was thinking, that she was employed at About Health. But now I see that I would actually have to hurt the mom's business or go after the mom. I'm not going to do that. 291 people watching and only 171 likes. Yes, hunter, yes. So make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's free to hit that like button to support this channel. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so via super chat, super stickers. Yes, thanks for posting my information. Again, thanks again, Moz, for helping out. Yes, thanks for everyone that has signed this petition, Justice for Jalen Lewis. At some point, I actually might talk about both cases in the same live. I don't know yet. Okay. But yeah, definitely tomorrow I'm going to go over Justice for Jalen Lewis, from like just telling everyone about what happened with this case and what happened with when he was murdered and where it's at right now, and also how to take action on it. Thanks to everyone for signing both petitions. Yes, thanks so much. Dani, I went on my phone contact and sent the website for them to sign the petition, Justice for Shanquella. Thank you so much for sharing the petition. Yes, Justice for Shanquella. I guess she's supposed to make her daughter feel like everything will be okay. Furthermore, she needs to allow her daughter to participate in one of psychiatric programs because she needs help. Yes, hunter, yes. Yeah, it's amazing how they, like I said, they are all affiliated some kind of way. Not all, but most are affiliated some kind of way with healthcare management or something with health. And even as far as going to school for it, like even Nazir. So they all know better. Thank you, Dani, Mod, and team, always getting the tea for us. You're welcome. And thanks for joining us. Oh, yes. I actually need to, thanks for posting that, Tribal. I actually need to update that playlist, because that playlist, I have like a few more videos to add to it. So yeah, I need to update the playlist. But yeah, if you actually are new, make sure you watch all the videos that I have, because some people that have watched every video, they know, like right now, who in the chat knows who Ivan is? Like, who knows who Ivan is? Press 1. Who knows who Mavi is? Press 2, right? If you don't know who Mavi or Ivan is, press 3, right? So again, if you watch the playlist, if you watch all of my videos, you'll know who these people are. If you don't know who these people are, that means you have not watched all of my videos. You should know who Mavi is. You should know who Ivan is. That's the recent videos. If you don't, that means you're behind, or you haven't watched all the videos, so you don't know everything that I've discussed. Hit the like button, because Dani don't talk about it. She be about it. The action and factual relevant updates. Yes, something. Yes, I appreciate her work. Yes, I try to go straight to the source, because the source is where you can get the information. Just like with the Sensei Reed and Craig Butler. Craig Butler is a white male. He murdered Sensei Reed. Well, I don't know if he's armed or not, because there's a discrepancy but he still exited his vehicle to shoot him. To me, self-defense or not, why would you get out of your vehicle and then go and to shoot someone? Why not just drive off, right? So, yeah, he's a white male. He murdered 13-year-old Sensei Reed. Some witnesses say that he did not have a gun. However, Craig Butler was released from jail after being arrested for murder. And he's claiming self-defense, and he said that Sensei Reed shot at him, but then there are witnesses that said they didn't see Sensei with the gun, so it's like a discrepancy between that. So going straight to the source, I actually called Craig Butler, the shooter, the killer, the murderer. I called him and spoke with him, and I was like, why did you exit your vehicle? And he said, because the kid shot at me, so he was really angry. But yeah, I like to go straight to the source to get information and updates and not just talk. Okay, so thank you again for supporting the channel, Miss Lady T. I greatly appreciate it. And again, if you can't support the channel through any other way, make sure you hit that through Super Chats or Cash App. Make sure you at least hit the like button. That's another way you can support the channel and get this video in the algorithm. Seems like Hyatt works in that same field, healthcare. Yeah. Yeah, she was a CNA. She's a CNA. She has a certified nursing assistant license. It was a call back for me to salute. Child, yeah, you already know if somebody hang up on you and they ain't let you finish talking, you're going to call back so you can like say what you have to say. And I was nice. I sat there and I listened to her give a fake comparison, a false comparison between when her daughter and Jesus and all that. I ain't trying to hear all that. But I sat there and listened because I'm like, after she speaks, it seems like she's going to keep on talking and like at least have some kind of back and forth exchange. But after she said what she had to say, she at the end, she was like, have a great day, and hung up. So I called her ass back. But she didn't answer. Yes, I have the storm. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome to all new people. The mom is a psycho. I see where Winter gets it from, like mother, like daughter, child. And I'm sure that Winter lied to her mom, just like she probably says alcohol poisoning and lied to her mom too. I'm sure they're all probably sticking with the same story. I mean, they got away with it so far. We're in Cabo, Mexico, it worked. When they lied to the doctor, it worked. When they lied to the police over there, it worked. When they lied over here, it worked. Their lies worked until the autopsy and the video popped up, and then their lies didn't work anymore, right? But who says that they still might be saying the same thing? I don't know. Good night, good night, good night. Have a good night, everybody. I'm just going through the comments. Yeah, I actually plan on going live again, but since it's this late, I'm actually going to just work on making that petition more detailed and better, the new one. And then I'll start like sharing that tomorrow. Yes, like and share this video. Thanks so much. Just Shay TV. Okay, so yeah, so 1, 2, yeah. 3, okay, 3. You need to watch the playlist. Y'all need to check out the playlist. If y'all don't know who Mavi and Ivan is, that means you're lost in the sauce. I'm gonna actually post my playlist to my community tab. So if anyone that don't know who Ivan is and Mavi, then that means you haven't watched my videos to know. Well, she's defending her child like she's right, so she can get it too. And that's on period. That's how I feel right now, y'all. But on another day when I'm like in another mood, child, I might be on the same type of time you're on, Genuine Woman. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes the time I'm on might actually depend on the time of day or my mood or time of the month or whatever. Let's get too personal. But anywho, let's say this. Right now I'm in the mindset that I'm not gonna target the mom for the daughter because I wouldn't want to be targeted for something someone else did in my family. But yeah, I get that. That's why I said some people will be on a different type of time than me and will have these same sentiments, right? Okay. Understand about not trying to F up the mom's business, just saying can't get to Winter. Otherwise, the home health agency typically gets state funding or state contracts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that they get some kind of state funding or contracts or other things like that. So if y'all can find a way like where you can maybe like if you report that Winter's working there and then the mom has to fire her because the state makes her get fired. Like that, there is some ways that can happen, right? Where but usually sometimes when that happens, when you report something like that, they just actually break the contract, or they just thought they don't really renew the contract or whatever. So it still affects the mother, because sometimes they don't just say, well, fire this person. Once they find out something like that, they actually will just terminate the contract or just want to end it without actually trying to give the person a chance to fire someone or whatever. So it's still up in the air. But I get y'all's point. Trust me, I do. And like I said, I will look into things myself to see, but overall, I'm not into targeting someone that's not the key target. Hello, seems like I missed a lot of good stuff. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, so you probably do have some stuff to catch up on. Yeah, some people don't get notifications. Make sure you actually, sometimes it's good to unsubscribe and then resubscribe again, and then make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you can make sure you get your notifications. Sign. Thank you so much for signing. Either, I don't care which petition you sign, one or both, or as long as you're signing, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for signing the petition, and welcome to my channel. Yeah, she has seen the video. She definitely has seen the video, but we don't know what Winter has said to her about her involvement outside of the video, because the video shows Dejanay. I wish I could be a fly on the wall to hear what the Cabo 6 told their family, right? I don't know. Janice Henderson, hello, Dani, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've seen a lot of new faces, and thanks to all the new people for joining my channel and subscribing to my channel. And that's it for today, y'all, because this has been a long day. So I actually need to get ready, do some other things before I go to bed tonight. So anyways, make sure you hit the like button on your way out, and good night. Have a nice night. Bye. Wait, what did someone say right there? Wait, where is it? If I missed your comment, I'm sorry, because there's a lot that I missed, to be honest, in this live. Her mother is probably horrified at the reality of her daughter's situation. I would not want to be in any of their positions. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I think wait, where's that one? Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all number one, I was tardy on that CPT, BPT, and then number two, I had no sound. So thanks for sticking through all of this so we can I still came through, you know, some difficulties or lateness or tardiness. It's okay. We still love you. Thank you, Miss Lady T. And again, thanks so much for supporting the channel. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye.